Hey, it's the guy from Boston, Joe Ligotti, and I'll tell you what. I gotta put up another video, and I'll tell you why. Because this country is fucked up. It's fucked up. And I'm gonna tell you what. Everybody in this country is an asshole because we're believing the propaganda of the government and the mainstream media. And I'm not talking about COVID. I'm talking about race relations. I'm talking about black versus white. I'm talking about all the segregating that they want us to keep segregated, because if we ever fucking got together as we the people, okay, and we saw just how much underhanded shit and stealing is going on in fucking Washington, we choked them all the fuck out till their lips turned blue and tip them upside down to get all the fucking money they stole from us and our kids' future. What am I talking about? George Floyd. All right? George Floyd. This fucking verdict, how many fucking people? I mean, Nancy Pelosi, the fucking third in line of the presidency of this fucking country. Let's not even talk about the first two. But anyway, she gets in front of a microphone on the steps of the Capitol, right, with a bunch of Democrats behind her, those fucking pinkos. And what does she say? I want to thank George Floyd for the sacrifice of his life for justice. Are you fucked up? Then they name a square in Minneapolis after this prick, right? And again, I don't think the guy should have died, right? But think about this for a minute, all right? He wasn't in church fucking praying when he got fucking, when this happened. He was a two-time fucking loser, and the fucking cops, he was fighting the cops. So he wasn't a fucking angel in this thing. They gave him a square in Minneapolis, the George Floyd Square, right where he was killed, okay? They put up signs. I swear to God, don't just take my word for it. Fucking Google it. They put up signs. Rules for white people when you are in this square. All right? All right. I'm so fucking livid, I can't believe it. All right? This country is on a collision course for a second civil war. And you know what? The government will love it, because they will come in, swoop in, take total control, and then just declare martial law, and we'll have absolutely nothing. Remember, all we gotta do, it doesn't fucking matter. The verdict of Derek Chauvin doesn't matter. It's not about black or white. And in your classrooms over in New York, there's a father now is suing a school, a private school, because they're teaching the critical. Listen to me now. Look this shit up. I'm not just spouting off shit, all right, to see my fucking second and third chin flap around, okay? Let me tell you, he's suing a school because his kid, right, now is in therapy, which is fucked up, all right? Because I got to get rid of that fucking call. Fucked up in therapy because of the critical race theory being taught in New York schools. What is that? That is that you should feel sorry that you were born white, that you should apologize to any minority, okay? Listen to me. It's fucked up. It was fucked up when I went to school and they thought, and black people didn't have the rights that they should have had, right? But instead, here's what they're doing. They're using it as a political agenda, okay? It's very simple. Until we stop identifying people as, oh yeah, the black guy over here, or police have a suspect in custody, he's a 26-year-old Hispanic. Listen to me. He's a male. He's 26, and he committed this crime. Until we stop identifying people by the color of their skin, the race, religious background, and sexual orientation, they are fucking winning by keeping us apart. The government and the mainstream media, they're in cahoots together. Because remember, We the people, if we get together, they're fucked. All right? Stop. Google shit. Treat your neighbor like you want to be treated, and you treat your family. And you know what? That's all we got to do. And guess what? We'll have good race relations. It has nothing to do with cop versus black guy or cop versus this. It doesn't. It's us against them. Remember, it had to be said. You know, a lot of people don't want to talk about this shit because it's a black-white issue and it's very, very sensitive. It isn't sensitive. It's very simple. You treat everybody as if you want to be treated. We don't have a fucking race problem. End of story. Another fucking catastrophe solved by the guy from Boston. Remember, God bless all those that have served and continue to serve this great nation and protect our freedoms, principles, and our children's future. And God bless all of our cops, EMTs, firefighters, and frontline workers. We love you. And I'll tell you what, I got an itch in my neck. I just had the haircut. Listen, sorry for the long video, but it fucking burns me up. Burns me up. We need to come together. Doesn't matter what fucking color you are. I'll dye my fucking face purple if it helps this country. You're all thinking this, but I had the balls to say it.